Let me move this jack. There, and see a little better. I'm taking a break. I'm trying to figure this out. YouTube, well, it's not YouTube. It's the internet. Something's been going wonky with this internet here, so that's what I think that was. Having problems with it the other day. Echo. Well, anyways, I put you on my good phone, see if that was the problem, and it could be the other phone, but I don't know. We got the neighbor out there on the tractor, bush hogging the field. Figure you wouldn't have to bush hog when you got 31 cows. That whole field was yellow the other day. I just figured I'd come in and say hi. I really don't feel good these days, so. Go out, sit you guys down somewhere, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I guess I can put you here in the shed. We're working on it still. Well, I mean, it's cleaned up. We got it leveled. Actually, the homeowner got it leveled. Got my little desk. I gotta clean all that up. We're gonna repaint the floor. A couple more lights to put up, but I'm pretty much gonna be done with this shed. We're gonna be doing gravel. It's supposed to rain the next 3 days. So I get to play on the toy. But he put this really high mil plastic underneath the whole thing, got it all leveled. I was down working on his other house. We finished up the cabinets and everything. So I got the pressure washer out, cleaned out the tracks. I was looking for some Zerk fittings, but I couldn't find any Zerk fittings, which is weird. And I'm not going to pull all this crap apart just to get to the Zerks. Hey, YT. But anyways, it's just figured I'd go live and say hi. I know it's been a while. Beats sitting in an office. So, anyways, if you guys want to watch, great. Just gonna see me moving gravel. Don't really have any music, so I don't know how this is gonna work. I'll take breaks here and there. Hope everybody's doing good. All right. Another shot of coffee, and I'm gonna get to work. Good job, huh? I love it. Good job. ℤ𝔼𝔻'𝕤. 11 subscribers. Been on YouTube for 2014. I know. So just hang here for a minute, see what's going on in my chat. Oh. That's about it. I'm gonna go ahead and spread this gravel. Hey, marshmallow. Rubberneck. I need to check the hydraulics on that. The right track isn't going. It's not moving. It's been that way, and I'll use it for about an hour. Then all of a sudden it'll just like be great. But I'm gonna check the hydraulics of it. It's should be a little bit quicker than what it is, and but hey, that beats shoveling into a wheelbarrow and going back and forth 500 times. I'm going to spread out this gravel and how you doing, Rubberneck? Marshmallow. Get a job. Yeah. I worked my entire fucking life, so don't tell me to get a job. I'm tired now. I get to pick and choose what I get to do. Oh, looks like the neighbor got it all cut down. Maybe. No, it can't be done yet. I'm going to spread out some of this gravel though. I don't know if I'm going to stay on. Oh, where's Kingdom? Hi. Yeah, it's very relaxing. It's I like to stay home and work around the house or come here and enjoy, get out of the house and enjoy. It's peaceful and quiet, secluded. Hope everybody's doing good. And it's already 3 o'clock. Oh, it's hot. It's supposed to rain for the next couple of days, so at least I can work inside when it's raining. I don't know what was going on with that first live that I did. It was all pixelated and buffering, so I don't know what was going on there. I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. And like I said, I got to check the hydraulic level on that. Not a bad view, huh? Love those clouds floating by. Birds chirping in the background. I'm doing good. Just processing a bunch of food that I bought at the grocery mall today. A grocery mall. Okay. Never heard it called that. Processing. That's right, you do a lot of canning. Lady D does a lot of canning too. She's really good about that stuff. She eats really good too. I made a meatloaf and that's what I've been eating for the last couple of days. I should have eaten meat yesterday. Anyways, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I can let this go. I just figured I'd come and say hi. I like to spread out all that gravel though. And that way he knows what he needs to get more. Plus it's pretty rocky over there. Let me do that. Make her a parking spot over there. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check the hydraulic and I'm glad they're doing good, Marshmallow. Been a lot of shit going on YouTube. I just don't even want to deal with it anymore. This is too much. I don't have to deal with it, so I ain't gonna deal with it. So, I'm just gonna be me from now on. Kind of need my other phone though. Hang on. If the, I had to my client. That's why I probably blacked out there. We got a problem with this track, but I went through everything. I greased every fitting that I can find. I actually got the pressure washer out today. It's still sitting over there. I may spray off my truck. I don't know. It's a badass pressure washer. So, but I got out today and I cleaned out this track, and I was looking for the Zerk fittings. It's got to have Zerk fittings, but I couldn't find any. You know, Zerk fittings, like these grease fittings right here. I mean, I've greased this entire thing. My client bought it. Actually, he traded a Honda Civic for this and a backhoe attachment, which, I mean, for around, this is really going to pay for itself. But, so I went through the whole thing. It was, I don't know, looks like the guy kind of abused it, but I went through pretty much all of it, except for the hydraulic. It was empty. and I can't tell. It's I got to open it up. That's where the looks like it might be low. So I'm gonna have to have him pick up some. I've got a little bit, and then I got to raise this because I got to pour it in somewhere up here. So I'm gonna check that right now. It does look low. I've got a little bit of hydraulic fluid left. So I'll tell him to pick some up. See, I mean, way past those trees about is where Lowe's is. Probably about 20 miles away. You can actually take that road and get to Lowe's. Yeah, marshmallow. I'm lagging way too many. Sorry. Yeah, I'll top it off. I think, I don't know. I got to figure out where to pour it in again. So I got to raise that. I think I got some. Anyways, I'm not getting work done sitting here on YouTube. We'll see if I got some. I got some a little bit. And that's just yeah, I really shouldn't be going through that much hydraulics. I used it quite a bit after I topped everything off. Yeah, he's gonna have to pick some up, and honestly, I don't use it every day. I don't use that thing in a couple months. I have to figure out how to run it again. But yeah, he'll have to pick up a few gallons. It's definitely got some kind of leak. I don't know how, or I'll have to figure out how to do it, but we'll go ahead and I'll just pour what I got in it, and hopefully we'll get by another hour or so. And then again, it's going to be parked for who knows, a couple weeks. Who knows? I don't know how long it's going to be parked. I'm just kind of wanting to get this shed done so he can get all his stuff out of a storage unit. You can save, $250 a month in storage. And that's what the shed's originally for. Yeah, Marshmallow, I'll go through the whole thing. Again, I don't use it a lot. We'll probably be using it quite a bit. I mean, but not every day. It's not going to be an everyday thing. It's kind of nice that, I can pick and choose my jobs. If I want to move gravel, I can move gravel. If I want to paint, I can paint. If I want to do construction and do cabinets, I can do cabinets. So, and today it's like, yeah, I get to play on it. But again, it's not a big deal. I'll have them pick up some hydraulic fluid. Technically, you just need to flush the whole system, go over each fitting, and just that's part of maintenance. So I may cut this short, this off, just so I can get some things done, and I need my phone. I've got to text him to get some hydraulic fluid, and then try to get a lot of this just cleaned up around here while I got the machine running today. It's good to see everybody. And I'm only going to be here for about another hour. So let me get this shit done. And thanks for coming in, everyone. Have a good day. A lot to do.